Okay, here I want to share about how to using CoinGecko and CoinMarketCap for crypto analysis. So for example, we begin using CoinGecko. This is just the basics. Here we could see here lots of coin, right? Lots of coin here. So for example, we want to find out which coin get the most gain within a week. So we could click here 7 day, right? We could see Jup, Pit, Toncoin, and another. And we could learn which what is that, right? Is it quite good for us to invest, for example? This one thing. And another tricks is, for example, we want to find out if that coin is quite stable or not. So for example, if we invest in one coin or one token and price going down, should we trust if that project quite good and may survive till another bullish? But the problem is we could not find, right? We could not find which data we need to find out. So from here we could search, for example, Uniswap, right? Uniswap. Here we could see here Uniswap. Yeah, this is we could see within a year Uniswap up around 103%. And one more things is important here. I usually using CoinMarketCap or CoinGecko to go to their website like this. Why? Because if I'm googling using Google, then it's probably I'm going into scammer website. For example, uniswap.com or Uniswap or something. But here I never found till this moment, I never found website listed here is coming from scammer. So I think this is quite good, right? Quite good practice to do research, begin from CoinGecko or CoinMarketCap. And from here we could see Uniswap markets here, right? And here we could see how many markets, how many pair exist, and on which market. So we could see here around 31. So it means Uniswap quite trusted, right? Quite trusted, because more and more a coin listed in their pairs, and more listed on more DEX and more checks, then that coin or the token would be more stable, like more stable and more trustable. But we need to find out if this one trust score we can neglect, right? We can ignore, right? We can ignore this. We just see here trust score is green. It means trusted. So we find out, for example, trusted around trusted around 15, right? Trusted around 15. Trusted around 15 page. And we can see here just for a short overview, for example, on which DEX or which checks. So if like this, we could see just around 2, 3, 4, just around 4 DEX and checks. So so we could see how many different DEX or checks this pair listed, right? This pair listed with uni token. More and more here, like this, more and more different. It means more scalable, right? More scalable, something like that. More diverse, I mean, right? More diverse and more trusted. But here we could see, for example, we want to find out, right? We want to find out Uniswap actually on which chain. So we just find out here, for example, just find out here for DEX. Here I think CoinMarketCap will come in handy. We could search here Uniswap. Right, we click here. Why? Because using CoinMarketCap we could filter using checks or DEX, while using CoinGecko we cannot filter. So we want to filter, for example, for which DEX this coin is listed, to find out on which chain actually this coin exists. So more chain would be more better. So for example here, W8, we click it. We could see here listed on Uniswap version 3, something like that. Or we could see from the platform too, but some platform like just Memecoin, something like that, we could not see at all, right? This platform having a business, having a real business here, so we could see from their own platform connected to which chain. So we could conclude which chain is supported using by just seeing their website. But for coin which doesn't have like that, like Memecoin, so we need to find out like this. So we need to find out using DEX, right? Using DEX, or on which DEX, right? So for example, we find out, here Uniswap must be on Ethereum. We could see here Ethereum, Then we could go again to CoinGecko, right? CoinGecko, and we find out from here, Ethereum. We click change, and we click here change Ethereum. Here. So I mean from one good project, we could find out that project actually listed on which chain, and after that we could research more, right, to follow more that their tokens coming from which chain. So we can do a research, the chain is good or not, from a good project that we already knows that project actually good and trustable. Then from the chain we could see list of the tokens here. Actually this is not a coin but a token, and we could see, for example, we click here 7 days, for example, right, to find out which one make the most. Yeah, we could click here which one make the most, right? Yeah, but I think sometimes CoinGecko website is too slow, right? Too slow. Yeah, we need to take some time. Here you could see just within a week there 0x protocol. Then it means from one good project, for example like Uniswap, right? Oh, we already knows that's a good project. Then from that good project we could track this good project actually listed on which chain, and on the chain we could see all the projects which is listed and which project is actually quite good for us to invest. So we could learn here. So if the project having 7 days up, for example, then we could click here and learn about that. Is it good for us to invest? So yeah, we need to click it and learn one by one, something like that. Okay, thank you very much. See you again on next video.